Keep me where the stars are found. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be testing and reviewing the Ulta Beauty Pretty and Polished Makeup Collection. I have not tried anything out yet. I did sneak a peek to kind of take a look at the products, but other than that I kept everything where it originally was in the box when it was delivered, so I'm really curious to see if the quality of the products is any good and if they apply well. You guys know the holidays are right around the corner, and maybe this would be a nice gift that you are planning to get someone, or maybe you just want to get it for yourself. Either way, when I placed my order, the product was actually on sale. That's how I ended up finding it, because I was checking out all of the new sales that they had on their website. But anyways, let's jump right into this. I'm going to test out as many of the products as possible. I only have some foundation and concealer on because those were the main two things that didn't come in the kit. I basically just prepped my face, and everything else that comes in the kit is what I'm going to use today. I'm going to use as much of the products as possible so you guys can see how they apply. But first off, I have my iPad right here, and I have my order details from Ulta. So it actually is still on sale on their website. The original price was $29.99, but the sale price was $19.99, so I was like, that sounds like a really good deal. So let's read the details. So what it says on the site is the Ulta Beauty Pretty and Polished Makeup Collection includes eyeshadows, liners, glosses, and more. It has everything you need to look gorgeous, all in a pretty case. A $200 value. Alright, and it says the collection includes 28 eyeshadows, 6 blushes, 4 glitter top coats, 3 brow powders, 3 highlighters, 3 eyeliner pencils, 2 lip liner pencils, 2 bronzers, 2 matte liquid lipsticks, 2 creamy lip glosses, 1 tinted eye primer, 1 setting powder, 1 brow wax, 1 brow tint, 1 blush brush, 1 eyeshadow brush, and 1 crease brush. So that is definitely a lot that's coming in this kit for only the price of $19.99, and even if it's not on sale for $29.99, that definitely sounds like a good deal from what I've read. It also has a 4.5 star rating on the site, so I was like, well, the products must be good. So let's just jump right into this. I'm going to be attempting to do a full face using all of the products that they give me. It says that it has all of the necessities you need to do your makeup, except for concealer and foundation, but other than that, it seems to have everything else that I really need to create a full face of makeup. So let's see how this goes. So this is what the box looks like. I'm gonna stand for this because it's kind of hard to get it all in the frame, but it's pretty nice. If I end up not storing the same products that this came with in this exact box, I definitely could fit other products in here that I want to carry around with me, you know, in case I'm working on a client or somebody. This is also really good for someone who is planning to just start out working on clients and doing other people's makeup. You could definitely get this kit, and it would have a lot of the things that you already need in it. But anyways, it has the little tag here that says Ulta Beauty Pretty and Polished 62-piece collection. So it has 62 different things in here. Alright, so all that you do to open this is you pinch the two little lock things together, and then you open it up. And it has a really nice big mirror, and here is all of the stuff that it comes with. So you also get a little $5 off any Ulta Beauty brand cosmetic or brush purchase of $15 or more, so you just get a little coupon that comes with it. And then we have our Shimmer Bronzer, our matte bronzer, our banana setting powder, a matte nude pink blush, a matte peach blush, a matte pink blush, a shimmer berry blush, a shimmer pink blush, shimmer coral pink blush, a rose gold highlighter, a pearl highlighter, and a gold highlighter. So those are all of your face products there, and you also get this tinted eye primer right here. And then you get all of your eyeshadows right here. So we got matte cream, matte beige, matte taupe, matte dark brown, matte light pink, shimmer rose, shimmer berry, matte rosewood, matte peach, shimmer tangerine, shimmer copper, matte tan, matte white, shimmer silver, shimmer gray, shimmer, what does that say? Oh, shimmer pewter, shimmer gold, shimmer light green, shimmer olive, matte forest green, matte lilac, shimmer mauve, shimmer purple, matte plum, shimmer light blue, Shimmer Steel Blue, Shimmer Charcoal, and Shimmer Black. So that is definitely a lot of eyeshadows. They are a little bit small, but you are getting a lot of different variety of colors, so it probably will last you a decent amount of time, and you do get a decent amount of product as well for all of your face products. And then you literally just take this off. See, it literally just comes in like a little tray, so it fits right in the box there, so you really can't take it out of the box. I mean, you can, but it's a flimsy tray, as you can see here. It's definitely flimsy, so your best bet is to leave it in the box, which is kind of annoying if you are wanting to use these products every day and you have to have this big bulky thing on your vanity or your dresser and it takes up kind of a lot of space. I guess you could take it out if you want to, you just have to be careful with it. But anyway, you just take off this plastic coating here. It's definitely very flimsy. Oops, no wonder why it's not coming off. There's tape on the side here. Oh my gosh, look at that. I went to go try to get the tape off and it already like split. The little tray part right here, it just split. Yeah, you definitely want to be careful with this. Alright, so I finally got the tape off, and now you just take off this little plastic piece here, and I'm just gonna kind of throw that on the floor. Anyways, there you have it, all of your product. Then the rest of the product is stored on these sides here. So what you're gonna do, it has a little flap right here that you're just gonna pull, and a little drawer will come out, and that has all of your, I believe, lip products. Oh, lip and eyeliner products. So you got your eyeliner pencil, and then your lip pencil. You get 2 lip pencils, and these look like your matte liquid lipsticks right here. And then the other side has that as well. So we're just gonna take and open that up, and that has your brow powders right here, and your brow wax, and your glitter top coats, the 4 glitter top coats here. And this has your crease brush, your blush brush, and your eyeshadow brush all up right here, and also your brow tint. So now that I showed you guys everything that comes in the box and how it's all set up, I'm going to be testing these products. Like I said, I'm going to test as many as possible for you guys. So since I already have my foundation and concealer done, I have not set anything yet, so I'm going to use the setting powder that they give. So the setting powder is the banana setting powder right here. By the way, I'm sorry if you can hear my bird chirping like crazy in the background. She's being crazy today, so just kind of try to tune it out. But anyways, they don't provide you with a brush for that. I'm going to be going in with my own brush for this. So I'm just going to be using an e.l.f. brush that I have, and I'm going to take some of that banana setting powder here, and I'm going to set my concealer with that. Alright, so far so good. I don't see any issue with the powder. It seems to have set everything into place pretty well. But next, I usually do my brows, so I'm going to be switching to the brow pencils that they gave me. So my bad, they don't have eyebrow pencils, they have eyeliner pencils, but they have one in dark brown, and I usually always like to outline my brows with a brow pencil before I fill them in with powder. That's always how I do my brows, so I'm just going to take the eyeliner pencil and do that. Okay, I do really like this eyeliner pencil for lining my brows. I think it applied really well. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Alright, I got the tape off, and now I'm just going to be using some of this brow powder. So I think I'm going to go in with this lighter shade first of the brow powder, and then go in with the darker shade after that. Once again, I'm just going to be using my own brush because they only provide you with 3. Alright, so that definitely applied great. It's very pigmented. Now I'm just going to go in and take a bit of concealer and clean up my brows, and then I'm going to go in with that darker shade. Alright, I definitely like how that applied. I think it's definitely very pigmented. It goes on really smoothly. It's just a really good brow powder in general. I think I'm going to avoid using the brow wax for today, and instead I want to test out this brow tint. Wow, that is a small little applicator. Like, compared to Anastasia Beverly Hills brow tint, like, look at the difference. Like, look at the difference of these two wands. That is so funny. Anyways, let's see how this applies. Okay, I actually really like this brow tint. I think it sets my brows in place actually a little bit better than my Anastasia Beverly Hills one does. Yeah, they're definitely set in place. Like, it goes on a little bit thicker than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one does. But that one doesn't set my brows as well. It more just tints them and doesn't set them into place, while this one seems to really be setting them into place. So I really like this. It's not too much product. As you can see, it is pretty small, but it's good. But moving on to some bronzer, because that is what I do next in my makeup routine. So the bronzer that they have here, they have two, a matte and a shimmer one. I don't know how I feel about shimmer bronzer. I mean, I think I'm gonna go in with both because I just kind of want to test both. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the matte bronzer first so you guys can see how it applies, and then I'm also gonna go in with the shimmer one. So I'm going to take the bronzer brush that I usually use. This is just another e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to start off with the matte bronzer first. The only thing that sucks is some of the product is getting onto my blush. That's what sucks about the fact that it's all in one package. Alright, not bad, not bad. I actually like this bronzer. It goes on really smoothly, it blends out very well. I kind of used it as like a contour bronzer because I did contour my jawline and everything. That's what I usually do though. I usually just take a bronzer and kind of like fake a contour with it. But anyways, let's test out this shimmer bronzer as well. I'm just going to kind of put that on the top of the matte bronzer. Okay, I actually really like this shimmer bronzer as well. It's really not that like heavy of a shimmer. You can barely see it, honestly. Even when I look up close, I really don't see it. It just kind of gives a really light glitter shimmer effect. Like, it's really not too noticeable, and it went on smoothly as well, just like the matte one did. So far I still have no complaints. But now let's go in with these blushes. So this time I am going to use the brush that they provided me with, which is meant for blush. So I think I'm going to take a mixture of these two blushes right here. Let me see what the names are. See, that's another annoying thing. You have to keep this little plastic cover on top to know like what the names of everything are. Otherwise you're not going to know what each thing is. But we have matte peach blush and matte nude pink blush, which is the two shades I'm going to be going in with right now. And then I think I'm going to take a tiny bit of this shimmer pink blush right after that, just to test it out as well. So let's go in with this peach one first. Okay, not bad. This shade is more of like a very light kind of blush, so if you're not a big fan of like really bright colored blushes, this is the shade for you. I had to pick up a decent amount on the brush for it to show up really well to begin with, so if you're not a fan of like crazy colored hot pink blushes, then this is a good shade. Yeah, this is for sure a definitely more pink toned blush. Obviously it's called Nude Pink, but they're definitely all very buildable blushes, so you can build them up to be more vibrant, or you can leave them more sheer on your cheek. Either way, they apply really well, they blend out really well, just like the bronzers. But now I'm just gonna go in and take some of the shimmer one as well, just to see how it applies. You can definitely tell more with the blush, like you can see the shimmer more than you can with the bronzer. But I don't know, I kind of like it. I didn't think I would really care for a shimmer blush or bronzer, but I kind of like how it looks. Can these planes stop going over my house? Stop interrupting my videos. This is like the 10th plane that's gone by while I've been filming. Now I'm gonna go in with some highlight. I'm really excited to try these highlights. You get 3 of them. They look beautiful. I really like this rose gold colored one right here, so I think that's the one I'm gonna go in with. I might go in with both the rose gold one and this one. I have to put the lid back on to see the names. Okay, so it's just rose gold highlighter, pearl highlighter, and gold highlighter. I think I'm gonna go in with the rose gold one and the pearl one together. I'm just gonna use my fingers to apply them because that's how I normally apply a highlighter. So I'm gonna take the rose gold one first. Okay, so this is definitely more of a glittery highlight, so if you like that, then I think you'll like these highlighters. It's definitely rose gold. It blends in kind of with the blush. I think I put a little bit too much blush, but I wanted to test them out for you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to take some of that pearl highlight as well and put it over the top. Maybe that'll help to kind of diffuse the really pink tone that we have going on right now. Guys, do you see this highlight right now? That's crazy. I'm definitely glowing like crazy right now, but yeah, this is definitely like kind of just putting glitter all over your face. Like, it's definitely a really bright highlighter. I really like it. Like, I like highlighter in general, but this is definitely on the glittery side. Like, it's probably picking up better on camera than it is when I'm looking in my mirror. Like, on camera it probably just looks like, ooh, really glowy, but like in the mirror it looks like major glitter is happening on my face right now. But I like it, and if you like glittery highlighter, then you will like these Ulta Beauty highlighters. Okay, 100% looking crazy now. I just did the normal routine for my highlighter, which is I put a little bit on my forehead, my nose, Cupid's bow, blah blah blah. Hopefully we can make this all come together. The silver one, or the pearl, whatever, is definitely the most crazy out of the 3. Like, the aliens can see you from outer space with this highlighter. Okay, but now that my face is basically done, I'm going to move on to eyes. So I'm going to start off by taking, oh my god, I almost dropped everything off my vanity. But I'm gonna start off by taking this Tinted Eye Primer. It says, yeah, let me take it out first. I accidentally scratched the pearl highlighter. Oh, it's all over my hands. Okay, I got it out of the packaging. That was slightly difficult, but anyways, this is what it looks like. It says Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer, Satin Blush, Oil-Free, Fragrance-Free, and Paraben-Free. So let's see how this applies over my eyes. Okay, kind of hate it. Okay, it does say satin blush on it, so I had a feeling it was gonna have like a pink tone to it, but this is like, okay, just look how this applies on my other eye, okay? Just watch how this applies. Like, what? It just looks like I'm applying a sticky highlight or something to my eyelid. I don't like it. Like, it's literally it, and it gives off like this shimmer. I mean, it looks, okay, I look so crazy right now, it's not even funny. With this highlighter, and now my eyelids are all shimmery pink. What is going on? I feel like it's just gonna mess up my eyeshadow look. No, I don't like this. Not at all. And it's making my eye kind of itchy. Like, my eye is like itching now. I just really don't like it. I mean, maybe someone else would like it, but this is not for me. But anyways, let's move on to applying some eyeshadow now. So I'm going to be using the brushes that they provide for me, which I'm not too sure how this is going to go. I might have to kind of cheat and use some of my own brushes. We have our crease brush and our eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to start off by going in with the shade Matte Cream right here, just to kind of maybe diffuse some of this pink shimmer. Okay, so if I'm being honest, I kind of really don't like this crease brush. I just feel like it's so small. It feels like awkward to hold in my hand. I don't know what it is, but I mean, I guess it's doing the job. I just don't really like it that much, but I'm gonna keep trying to use it. If I end up really not liking it, then I'm just gonna kind of switch to my other brushes just to give this eyeshadow a fair shot. And now I'm gonna go in with the shade Matte Beige. I don't see anything happening. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna switch to a different brush and just see if that makes any difference. I'm gonna just use my NYX blending brush instead and pick up that same shade. I mean, I really don't see any difference. It might just be, I guess it's just not that vibrant of a shade. I'm gonna go in with, what shade is this? Gotta put the cover back on. I'm gonna go in with this matte dark brown right here and see if that is a little more pigmented. What is going on? Guys, this is like not showing up at all. I mean, it is, but like, where's the color payoff here? It's going on like really patchy. Trust me, I love this blending brush. It blends things out so smoothly and so well, not patchy or anything. But this shadow, I just picked up so much on my brush, and it's not... I had to pick up so much of this dark brown eyeshadow on this brush to get it to look like this. Like, I was literally going in like this, not tapping off my brush, and going in. It's like, oh my gosh, it took so much time to get it to be like this. It's just like the pigment really just isn't there. Like, it's not the worst eyeshadow I've ever tried, but it's just, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, so let's see what we can do with this look. I think that this eyeshadow would be good for someone who doesn't want a lot of pigment or payoff if they're just starting out and they want to be able to kind of build up the eyeshadow. It just makes it easier to kind of slowly work and build up the eyeshadow instead of having it be so pigmented. So, but let's go in and test out a couple more of the shades. So I really like this shade right here, Shimmer Tangerine. And I'm curious to see how the shimmers apply. Sometimes with a lot of palettes, shimmer shadows usually end up being better than the matte shadows. So I'm curious to see if the shimmers are any good. So I think I'm just gonna kind of apply that. I'm not gonna do a cut crease today because I'm more just testing these out and not doing an eyeshadow tutorial look. So I'm just gonna go right in with my finger because a lot of the times that's the best way to get the most payoff from an eyeshadow. It's the same thing with the shimmer shadow that I just tried. You really have to go in and build it up and use quite a bit of product in order to get a nice amount of payoff. Like, it looks really nice on the palette, but then once you put it on your eye, it's like, just looks kind of dull. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think the other shade I'm gonna try is this black shade right here. Let me see what the name is. I gotta flip the lid back on. Okay, it's just called Shimmer Black right here, and it looks to be the most shimmery shade in this palette. So I'm just gonna kind of put that on the outer corners and test it out. That is a good shade. This is a good shade. A lot of fallout, but it's definitely a lot better than the other shadows. You've got a little bit of sparkle to it. The Shimmer Black shade is definitely more pigmented than any of the other shades in the palette, and it has a nice bit of sparkle to it, which is nice. This eye look, I'm not liking it at all, but I mean, whatever, at least I'm testing out the product for you, but I'm not liking how this is coming out. My eyes just look like so shimmery because of the fact, for one, the primer is like shimmery and I apply that all over my eyes, and then I applied the matte shades, but those barely showed up. Then I applied this shimmer shade, the tangerine shade, and now I'm applying this black shimmer shade all on the outer corner and into my crease. So, and my highlighter looks insane and very glowy. I'm just like glowing like crazy right now. Alright, and then right in the center, I'm just gonna take some of this shimmer gray shade right here and apply that to kind of add a little bit more of a pop to this look, even though I don't think it really needs any more of a pop because I'm shimmering like crazy right now, but I guess we're gonna roll with it now. Alright, so I'm just gonna stop trying with the eyeshadow at this point. I'm not really a fan. The only shade that I like is this Shimmer Black shade because I thought it had the best payoff and I like the sparkles in it, but other than that, there's really no payoff from these shadows, not even the shimmer. I applied so much of that tangerine shade and there's literally no payoff at all coming from it. Oh, that's right, I actually forgot. There are these glitter toppers as well, so maybe I'll try to add that to my lid over the tangerine shade to kind of add a little more of a pop. So I think I'm gonna put this shade right here, this pink shade. Well, nothing's really happening with that either, so I'm just gonna give up with this eyeshadow at this point, and I'm gonna clean up the edges and apply some eyeliner. So I usually like to use liquid or gel eyeliner. I never use pencil like on my eyelids, but today I'm going to because that's the eyeliner that they provide me with. Now I'm gonna go in with the black eyeliner pencil that they provide and try to create a wing, I guess. I really hope that I don't destroy this look even more. There's just no way, I can't do it. I need a liquid liner. I cannot, it's just, I don't know, it's just not working out, as you can see. I think it would definitely be better like on the waterline, but I cannot use this on my eyelids. It's just not for me. I need my liquid or gel eyeliner. So I'm just gonna go in with some Wet n Wild Mega Liner to fix this up. Alright, so I think this wing liner has slightly saved this eyeshadow look. Now we're gonna move on to some mascara, which is not provided by this kit, so I'm gonna use my own mascara. I'm gonna use some Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and then I'm also gonna pop on some falsies after that. I'm just gonna grab some of the matte peach eyeshadow shade and apply that on my lower lash line, or below my lower lash line. I'm gonna keep my lower lash line really simple because I really don't like these eyeshadows and I just don't want to apply anything else because I feel like it's just gonna keep looking more and more like a hot mess. So I'm just gonna leave my lower lash line alone besides lining my waterline. So to line my waterline, I'm gonna be trying this black pencil again and see how it does on the waterline versus on my lids. Okay, so that is what this pencil achieved. And I had to go over it a lot on my waterline, which is not the greatest considering the more you go over your waterline, the more irritated your eye is going to get. So usually it's nice to have a pencil that applies to your waterline smoothly and quickly so you don't have to go over it so many times. But that is as dark as I could get it, which is really not very dark at all. So I'm actually just going to take my Milani Supreme Cold Kajal eyeliner crayon and darken up my waterline a little bit because alright, so I'm sure you can definitely see the difference. It definitely looks a lot better and was a lot easier to apply versus having to go over my waterline so many times. So I'm actually going to move on and do my lips and then I'll just apply some falsies after that. I changed my mind. I was going to put my falsies on now, but I think I'm just going to do my lips and then just leave falsies for last. Alright, so we have 4 different matte liquid lipstick shades here and we have 2 lipstick pencils. So I think I'm going to take the darker lip shade because I love a darker lip. This is also the shade Brick, so we have the matching lipstick with the pencil, but this one and then the other one is called Rose. I'm assuming this is probably Rose here. This liquid lipstick here. Yep, this is Rose. So you have 2 matching pencils for 2 of the matte liquid lipstick. Oh, whoops, my bad. These are 2 lip glosses, and these 2 are the matte liquid lipsticks. These are 2 lip glosses, and then the other 2 are the matte liquid lipsticks with the matching pencil. So I'm still sticking with the shade Brick. I really want to see how these apply, so I'm going to do the lip liner first. Alright, so this is definitely a good quality lip liner. I think it applies really well. It's very pigmented. So now let's go in with the liquid lipstick. What is happening here? Ew. Do you guys see that? Okay, hold on. Can you guys see that? What is... Why is there a gloppy hair hanging from this? I just opened this. Like, I have not opened these. And there's a hair. Alright, well, I took the little lint hair off. I don't even know how that got in there, considering I haven't even opened it yet. But, whatever. I'm just gonna try this and see how it applies. Alright, so I think that applied nicely. It's not really patchy or anything. I really like the color. I don't see any problems with it so far. I mean, I don't know how long wearing it is or if it'll last throughout the day very well, but so far I like what I'm seeing. The only thing that I'm noticing is that it's coming off really easily on the inside of my lips already, and I just applied it. So that might be a sign that it doesn't last too long throughout the day. The application was easy and it went on with like 2 coats and it's not patchy or anything, so it definitely looks good, but I can't tell you if it wears good. My lips kind of feel like weird, like they feel like they're tingling or something, so I don't think I'm having a reaction to it or anything. I'm not really sure. Other than that, I do like this liquid lipstick. Alright, but now I'm just gonna pop on some Cocoa lashes in the style L'Amour and also add some Maybelline The Falsies mascara on my bottom lashes like I normally do, and then I will give you guys my overall review. Alright, and that is the finished look, guys. I don't really like how my eyes came out, but I also don't hate it either. I think the eyeliner and the lashes definitely fixed it, like, a lot. But the eyeshadow, I don't like. But anyways guys, let me just give you the pros and cons of this Ulta Beauty Pretty and Polished makeup collection. So let's start with the pros. The pros, I absolutely love the face products. I think the blushes were really nice, the bronzers were really nice, they blended out really well. The brow product was really awesome. I love the way the powders applied. I think they were very pigmented. The highlighters are crazy. I really like them. Like I said, they are a more glitter-based highlighter, but if you like that, then you will love these highlighters. Oh, the tinted brow gel is awesome. That's definitely one of the things I'm going to be keeping for myself. I'm trying to think of more cons because I don't want to sound really negative because I do like most of this stuff, but let's just cut to the cons. For one, the packaging. The box that it comes in is really, really nice. I like the box, but the plastic containers, I don't like them. Like you saw earlier in the video, it literally split on me while I was trying to get the tape off, so that just shows how flimsy they are. To be putting all the products in there and you can't even take them out of that little tin, I think that's just leaving more of a risk of you damaging your products. Yeah, the packaging is a no-go for me. When I read the description on the website, I actually thought that it was gonna come with separate like bronzers and blushes, like actual containers of bronzer and blushes and all that, but it's actually all just in this one little flimsy container that you have to carry around with you in a box, basically. Another con, the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I really did not like, besides the black shimmer shade. I did like that shade that I tried, but the other shades, like the matte shades, were not showing up well at all. But like I said, I think this is a good eyeshadow for someone who's learning or who's a beginner because it's not so pigmented and you can build it up and make it work, I guess. Like I was able to make this work. It doesn't look bad. It came together with the eyeliner and the lashes for sure. I don't know, I think it's something that's good to practice with because of course this whole thing is very affordable, so I think it would be good for someone who is learning or someone that you know that you might want to get a little kit for Christmas or for the holidays or whatever. I think they would really appreciate a gift like this, and it is very affordable, especially because it's on sale right now for $19.99. So if you do want this, I would suggest that you get it now before the sale ends. I have no clue when the sale is going to end. But anyways, back to the cons. That is just my opinion on the eyeshadow. Someone else may have a different opinion. If you like an eyeshadow that's not too pigmented and you like an eyeshadow that you can build, then that would be an eyeshadow for you. It's just not my cup of tea, really. But I'm not saying it's awful and horrible eyeshadow. Next con, probably the biggest con out of this whole video, is the primer, the eye primer. I don't like it. I really was shocked when I put it on my eye. I knew that it said Satin blush, so I knew it was gonna have like a pink tone to it, but I did not think it was gonna have this like major shimmer effect. I don't understand. Like my eyelids are still really shimmery. I feel like it kind of almost threw off the eyeshadow. I almost wish I didn't use it because maybe the eyeshadow would have applied better without this primer. I'm not really sure. But I mean, if you like that kind of look, you like a shimmery eye primer, a pink shimmer eye primer, then I guess you would like this, but it's just not for me. But lipstick, the lipstick I really like. I haven't tried the lip gloss. Should I add lip gloss? I don't really want to put lip gloss over the lipstick. I feel like it's gonna mess everything up. I'll just quickly swatch a shade for you guys, just so you guys can see how it looks. I'm gonna swatch the shade Mauve. Oh, that's really pretty. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice lip gloss. But I really like the lipstick. It's fully dried down at this point and it doesn't feel really drying or anything on my lips. The weird tinkling sensation has gone away. I really like the color. It looks really nice. I have no complaints for this lipstick or for the lip liner. I think the lip liner worked really well. Also, it was really pigmented and it went on really smoothly. And the brushes, I do like the blush brush. I think it works really well. It's really soft. The eyeshadow brushes, I think I would have probably liked them more if I was using a better eyeshadow. I feel like I didn't give them enough of a chance, but at the same time, they're still not really my favorite brushes, but I don't think they're bad or bad quality. I just think that they weren't working well for the shadow because it just wasn't pigmented enough The bristles are very soft, so I really have no complaints. This is a nice crease brush. It is kind of small, so for me it feels kind of weird. I'm used to like a longer brush. The blush brush I really like. I think it applied the blush very well. So yeah, overall I do like the brushes. So to summarize everything, the pros would be the face products, the brushes, the liquid lipstick, and the lip liner. Also, I think the lip glosses look like they will apply very well, so I will add that into the pros. The brow products for sure, which is included in face products, and the tinted brow gel as well. And the pros would be the eyeshadow. Well, I'm gonna say that the tinted eyeshadow is the #1 out of all of the cons. The second would definitely be the eyeshadow. I was pretty disappointed with it. It's just not my kind of eyeshadow. If you're curious to try them yourself, then you could always order this, but that is just my own opinion. So yeah, the eye primer, eyeshadows, and the packaging. I really didn't like the packaging besides the box. The flimsy packaging, like this here, I don't like that. I don't like that all the products are put into packaging like this. It's all just really flimsy and cheap kind of, which, I mean, for the price, I'm not really complaining. For $19.99, even $29.99 is not bad because you're getting a lot of product. At the same time, I think it's a risk for the product that you're getting because there's more chance that you're going to damage it in such a packaging like this. But other than that, I really do think this was a good deal for the price. If you're looking for a gift for someone who likes makeup for the holidays or is just starting out with makeup and you don't know what to get them, I think this would be perfect. It's affordable, it comes with a ton of different stuff that they can use and practice with. Do I think it's something you should go run out and buy? Probably not. I don't think it's like, oh my god, I need this. But like I said, as a gift, I think it would be nice. I think whoever you'd be giving it to would appreciate it. And even if the eyeshadows aren't great and the packaging, I think that whoever you're giving it to would still enjoy it. And yeah. But anyways guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I gave you some informative information on this makeup. Collection, and that it helped you decide whether or not you want to go out and buy this product, whether it be for you or for someone else. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and also hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of any of my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!